Good morning, everyone, and happy Labor Day Monday. Had no really good plans today, just thought staying around the house, doing little things here and there. And I was up around 6 and I got a ping on my phone and it said estate sale today from 10 to 4 or 2. Thought, well, why not? So there were some pictures, and the first thing that got my eye is this wooden bowl. So I decided I'm just gonna go check this out. So you're gonna have to excuse the lawnmower. So I went and drove there, and I was the first one there, and I could tell that it was in a little bit of disarray. There was no electricity, but there were some good buys there. Started looking around, found a room with a blow Santa and things like that, and he said those were his mementos and he was keeping those, which I get it. And then I went into another room where there were a lot of books, and the first thing I grabbed was a bunch of photos. I showed it to him. He goes, we didn't see that. So I said, well, I'll put it with your bunch, and he was all thankful. And then I kind of saw some rodent stuff, so I decided against the books. But then the bargaining began. I asked her how much she wanted for this, and I was thinking she would tell me about maybe 20. She says 5. I about fell on the floor. $5. So of course I said I'm going to start a pile. So I started my pile on the floor, went around the room, and there was this little wooden red box, and I opened it up, and now I want to kick myself because I don't know if they're going to keep them. It was a bunch of old photos. Being the honest person that I am, I told her, I said, hey, this is full of old photos. And they said, we didn't look through stuff. We really appreciate you telling us that they're in there. So they kind of left it there because it was kind of heavy. So then I proceeded looking for more treasures, and I came on these. The camera is on one of them right now, but they're 2 little chicken wire. You can put stuff for picnics or on your desk or whatever. So I picked this up. The entire lot right now that I purchased today was $50. Not a bad deal, thinking I was just going to pay 20 for the bowl. So then I kept on looking, and I found this brown crock. It only has a number 10 underneath. It doesn't have any markings that I can see. I've not looked it up, but I just love the look of it. It needs some cleaning, of course, but I just thought I loved it. So I went ahead and grabbed that this morning. The other thing that I did grab was a stack of white and blue bowls. They say Gibson made in China, so they're not expensive bowls. However, I love the look of them, and there is 3 big ones and a smaller one in the center. They're not even the same brains. These are the same. This one is totally different. So these are not old bowls, but I love the pottery look of them. So I know there's a price tag from Goodwill on that one. It's $6. So I figure right there, you know. The next item that I saw that somebody was supposed to come and pick up was this bread box. I don't think it's an antique. I think it's a reproduction, but I just thought this would be cool at my job. And I bought it just to put on my shelf at my work. It needs some washing, but that's what it is. The next bowl that I pick up, it says made, okay, I gotta get my glasses on. Made in Red Wing. It shows some age to it because it is old. I looked it up online this morning, and this bowl was selling for $75. It is marked. So it needs some cleaning, of course, but I think right there it was all worth spending that $50. The next set of bowls that I purchased are these little bowls here. There's no markings to them, it's a set of 3 and it really is filthy. But again, glass bowls, a set of that probably sells for like $15–20, so was not a bad deal at all. Oh, the next one were these. There's no age on these either. There's no name on these either, but ooh, spiders free too. But there's a set of 2. Ooh, it's really filthy. I really need to wash this stuff. But there is something engraved in there, but it's like a TGL, I think. So I'm gonna have to look those up and see. The next thing I purchased, it says USA Roseville, and it is a it echoed, echo. It is a number 2 USA water dispenser. I did look this up. It does not have the lid. However, sometimes you find lids at antique shops, so I'm going to keep an eye out, and I know somebody that has a little boot somewhere, and I'm going to ask them to keep an eye out for lids only. And again, this sells for over $100 online, so not too shabby. And again, filthy. Oh, that is one of my pet peeve, but I guess I got to bargain and I got the dust for free. Kind of part of the bargain. Buy the pot, get the dust for free. I've found a few of the wooden items. Again, there was a cute trunk. When I opened it, it had junk in it and full of cigarette butts. Not interested. I'm sorry. But I did pick up this cute little box. It's upside down. I did look in it. There was no, and I just thought this was adorable. It looks vintage and primitive for a farmhouse, but I would not paint it. I'm going to clean it off and just leave it the way it is. If you see in the background there, it is a Inkly. They decide to stop in front of my house to have a conversation. That's okay. And they're not talking about kids, you guys. They're talking about their dogs. So, interesting. So, it's a water dispenser as well. And they're not an antique, but they do sell for $35 by themselves. So, and the next item I did pick up was this cute little wooden stool. Free spider webs underneath. I thought that was cute. I could do like a little stenciling on top. I thought that would look really good. I haven't had time to look at wooden bowls, but I know they sell for quite a bit of money. I don't know if this one would. It is actually, somebody carved this out of a log, it looks like. Beautiful. I just love it, and I don't care about the price. I just love it to put in my house. So all of these items, you guys, for $50. Was it a little bit expensive? I don't think so, because between 2 items, excuse me, I can probably make my money back if I decide to sell this stuff. So not a bad Monday estate sale out of the blue like that. I was really thinking lounging in my pajamas today and just sitting around. I've been thinking about more of my ideas for craft fair. I have it in my head and I have it on paper. It's just that sometimes it's hard to decide what you want to put out there. So I'm definitely going to be looking into more stuff. So I hope that you enjoyed this haul. I really want to find out what this is all about. And I hope that you like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my channel, because you never know what I'm going to come up with. You never know what I'm going to bring. You never know what I'm doing. So keep coming by to see some of my things that I do every day or every other day or whatever. And please like, comment, and share, and I will see you next time. We'll be doing something, y'all. So have a great day and happy Labor Day, and please stay safe.